Most of these houses came out the same year this weekend.
I'll get one over this way.
Yours?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
No wonder it's so nice.
Yeah, asked me to pull down on the
It's going to be a good show, this one. No, I'm still learning. Leave your turtle just a second.
There you go, mate.
All right, very good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the auction here today, 36 Moira Avenue here in the beating heart of Gerntree Gully. Exceptional real estate, ladies and gentlemen, and best of luck to our successful bidder here today. You are buying yourself a tremendous home in an even stronger location. My name is Daniel Cripps. I'm from Barry Plants in Montana, and I'm proud to be your auctioneer here today. And of course, ably assisting us through the bidding process today are a number of our colleagues that have been helping you out over the last 3 to 4 weeks. We've got Nancy, Travis, Kartik, Brett, Perry, all here, and Travis, did I say, all here to help you with the bidding endeavours here today. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here to help you. If you do need any help during proceedings today, feel free to reach out to one of our friendly team members. We are simply here to assist. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the process today is very, very simple. Firstly, I'm going to review the contracts, after of which the exciting part where I hand it over to you for your spirited bidding to buy this beautiful family home that's behind us here today. Of course, once the contracts hit my hand like so, we will be deemed sold, and of course ask the purchaser to come inside and sign an unconditional cash contract, pay a deposit representing 10% of the purchase price, unless of course we have organised other arrangements with you prior, and of course we are calling for a settlement of, as soon as possible, if we can, 30 to 60 days, but there is an opportunity for 90 days should that be an absolute need here today. But buyers, remember, we are here for a 30 to 60 days should we sell, and hope to pass on to you today so you can move in. The channels being sold at the property are all fixtures, fittings, floor coverings, window furnishings and electric light fittings as you've inspected here today, and the title details are referred to on a formal manner of volume 09484 folio 129, and of course that's the land better known to you and I and our friends down at Australia Post as 36 Moira Avenue here in sunny Gerntree Gully. Ladies and gentlemen, a tremendous home on an even better allotment measuring 735 square metres of prime Gerntree Gully soil. Ladies and gentlemen, the land is the money here today and in a fantastic location. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules and any additional conditions that were made available prior to the start of today's auction, and the auction rules prohibit an auctioneer from accepting bids or offers once the property has been knocked down to its successful bidder. As your auctioneer, I can indicate bidders upon request. The law prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, and prohibits bidders to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for this conduct. The rules do permit vendor bids. The words I will use to make a vendor bid today are simply vendor bid, and by law only I, as your auctioneer, can place a vendor bid. Now, I just want to make everyone aware that we do have a remote buyer that's currently interstate and will be bidding via our remote gavel platform, and Travis might be on the phone, so just be prepared for that. But obviously all the best to those on site here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's the property at hand. The contract, very, very straightforward. Before I hand things over to you for your very spirited bidding, the property itself. Obviously, we've had the last 3 to 4 weeks to look through this home. It's polished, it's move-in ready, it's everything we like. It's got the shutters, it's got the heating, it's got the cooling. The roof's been restored over the years. It's got the multiple sitting areas. You've got the kitchen and a dining / smaller living area there. And of course, you've got the other L-shaped living dining here that takes you straight out the back to a full-size backyard with so much opportunity. Obviously, this backyard is so big. If you look at adjacent properties in the area, you've seen that others have built properties in the back in the future. But for the growing and aspiring family, this home is simply a move-in ready home, and you can grow up, bring your family up. I've grown up in the city of Knox my entire life. It is a fantastic area, close to fantastic schools. You've got Fair Hills Primary, Fair Hills Secondary, you've got St. Joe's, Mater Christi up the hill for the private schools. There is an abundance of choice, and public transport second to none. Obviously, Gerntree Gully station's just back streets from here, and of course, public transport down Burwood Highway to the newly improved Westfield Knox, which is a great shopping centre, only a moment's drive down the road. Of course, Eastlink Freeway, half an hour left, Mornington Peninsula, half an hour on the right. We're in the heart of the sporting precinct of Richmond, where I say it every now and then, I'll bravely say it again, we hope to see St Kilda Footy Club play some finals footy this year. Ambitious, I know. Ladies and gentlemen, that's enough from me. Hopefully the rain holds itself off for us here today, but now's the time to get your bidding underway. Who's going to be the brave soul to get proceedings underway here today for number 36 Moira buyers? I'm in your hands. Where do we go from here? A simple raise of the hand will do. So always going to take that brave soul to get proceedings underway here today. 840. Brave start there, madam, and well done there at 840, and we're taking rises from 20 at that point in time. 840, best of luck to the lovely young couple over on the right. At 840, we're calling for 20 in the rise. Who's going to give us 20 on top now, buyers? Now is your time to shine. At 840, with the lovely couple just next to Travis, calling for 20 in the rise, buyers. 20 will have straight back at 860. 860, 80, can I say? At 860 is the bid now. 2 of you in it. On the nod, I have 880 now. At 880, straight back. Shaking your head the wrong way there, sir. At 880,000, they're holding the keys and in control at this point in time. What do you say? I'll take a 10 if that makes you happy. At 880,000. Need instructions, buyers. What's it going to be? First time calling. Surely we're not done at 880. Second time now. Needing instructions. 890. Beat you to it. 900, obviously playing for keeps here today, and make no mistake, we're selling. Ladies and gentlemen, at 900 with new interest straight in front. At 900 now, need to know, where do we go? I'll take 10 in the rise on the nod. What do you say? 910 I have. At 910 now, 20 straight back, sir. What do you say? At 20 I have. Beat you to it. 30, sir. Just behind you got the 20. Sir, can I take your 30? Yeah, 30 I have. At 30 now, need to know. Sold sticker going up, buyers. No mistakes here of late bidding. 40 I have. At 50 now. At 50 is the bid. It's over on the right-hand side now. Over here at 9.5. At 950 on the market playing for keeps. No better bid, we're selling. Buyers, now's your time to raise your hand. First time calling at 950, gentlemen's bid. Need instructions, what's it going to be?
955.
955, and I'll take that, sir, at 955 now. At 955, can I say 960, sir? 60 I have straight back. 65. 65, there it is. 70? 70 on the nod. 75. 80.
85.
That's not how it goes. 85's the bid, then I'll leave it there and give you a moment to think, sir. At 85's the bid now. At 985, I'm calling for 990. Remember, we're selling here today. At 85's the bid. 985 over on my left-hand side, buyers. Get your Saturdays back. No more calls from real estate agents on a Monday. At 985's the bid, no better bid. We're going to sell away here today, buyers. First time calling at 985 to the gentleman on my left. Second time calling at 900. And 85. Are we all done? No, we're not, sir. Back at 90, I have.
990.
At 990, he beat you to it over here. Kartik 95. What do you say? Love the energy. With that energy, it should be a million. At 90's the bid.
995.
95. At 95, round us up to 1, sir. I'll give you a moment to think. At 95 now. At 95, haven't forgotten on the left. What about 1 round and even? At 95. $500. $500. Oh, what are you starting? We haven't even got the thousands yet. I'm going to park that and ask for 5. Let's say 5,000. You can come with me. No, I'll give you a moment to think. Just a few more 500s on top. What do you say? What about 1,000? 95, I'll park that for a moment. Just want to make sure. At 95's the bid, sir. What about over here? $1,000 I'll take to the rise. We're definitely done, definitely silent. First time calling now, wanting to make sure. Second time, 95's the bid. Third and final call. 96. 96. Brick by brick, not half a brick. Brick. 1,000. We put you in front, holding the keys. Selling here today. 96. 96 it is. Well played, sir. At 96 now, puts him back in front. At 96 is the bid, ladies and gentlemen. At 996,000. Oh, 97 straight back. 98. 8 it is.
One more.
1 more 9.
Million.
Million straight.
One more.
1 million and 1. Million and 2.
2,000 on top.
Million and 4. 5 it is. Hotly contested, gives you confidence. This is terrific real estate. At $1 million and 4, $1 million and 6. 7 it is. At 7 now. Gentleman's holding the keys over on the left. 8 straight back.
500.
8.5. At 8.5 we've got
9.
9 straight back.
9.5.
9.5.
10.
Straight back. 10. 11 it is. This is where you flex your bidding muscles. At $1 million and 11, ladies and gentlemen. The minute the contracts hit my hand, we're selling here today at $1 million and 11.
1,000 on top.
1,012. A moment to think. 13 it is. Well bid, sir, at 13. At 13's the bid. It's going to take a bold knockout bid to win here today. That's how you buy real estate, ladies and gentlemen.
115.
1,115,000 or 115,000, sir? 1,015,000, I know. 16 it is. I just thought I'd try. At 16 now. 16's the bid. 16 on top of $1 million. 1 million and 16's the bid. It's over on the left. Kartik, need instructions. What's it going to be? First time calling now at 1,016,000. Needing instructions. 20 it is.
21.
21 straight back. At 21 now. At 21. Need to know if we got your best, madam. At 21's the bid. First time calling now at 1,021,000. No better bid. Selling away here today. Remember, the sooner the contracts hit my hand, we're selling, ladies and gentlemen. First time. Second time now at 1,021,000. Third and final call. We all done. All silent.
22.
22.
23.
23 straight back. At 23 now. Bidding with confidence. Giving you some time. The more you think about it, the more it's going to make sense. At 1,023,000's the bid. On the market and playing for keeps, buyers. No late bids. If you are here to buy, now's your time. At 1,023,000. First time now. Need to know, buyers, what's it going to be? Second time now. At 1,023,000. Third and final call. We all done.
Would you take 500?
23.5 brings you back in. New interest, late entry. Lucky it wasn't too late, sir. Almost missed you there. At 23.5, 24 now. Going to have to stand in front of you both. At 24's the bid. What about 500 to put you back in front? At 24 now. At 24, gentlemen's holding the bid over on the left. 24,500. 24,500. You want them 25 it is. At 25.
500 on top.
And 500.
26.
26.
Half more.
26 and a half.
27.
27. 27 and a half. 28.
500 more.
28 and a half. Moment to think, sir. 28 and a half's the bid. 28 and a half.
29.
29 straight back. 1,029,000. Gentlemen's back in control. The only thing between you and the home at the moment is a $500 bid, sir. What do you say? At 29. At 29's the bid. Need instructions. What's it going to be?
500.
500, 29 and a half. 30 it is straight back. A few more minutes. Oh, that's a big ask. How about a few more seconds? At 1,030,000, gentlemen's holding the bid. I appreciate everyone's patience, just giving every buyer ample opportunity to give us their best here today. Obviously, vendors very appreciative thus far of everyone's participation and attendance. At 1,030,000, I'm going to need final instructions on what's it going to be here today. First time calling now at 1,030,000. Going to call it 3 times. First and second call now.
500.
500.
31.
31.
500.
31 and a half. 32 straight back.
500.
32 and a half. 33.
500.
33 and a half. Done. 33 and a half. On neighbours, I might need a deck chair. At 33 and a half, I'm going to call it 3 times, sir. You've been terrific, and I wish you all the best here, though. I'm going to make sure at 33 and a half, we're all done and all silent, making sure no late bids, ladies and gentlemen. First time calling now, ladies and gentlemen. Best and final, and fair warning, 40 I have. 34.
500.
Maybe 40's better. 34 and a half's the bid. 35. At 35 now.
500.
500. 35 and a half.
36.
36 straight back. It's going to be that round number, that knockout offer. That strong knockout bid. Flex those bidding muscles.
Give me 1 minute.
1 minute. 36 evens the bid. The rain's held off for us, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate everyone's patience. Just making sure. Give every buyer the best and final.
37.
37
500.
straight back. 38.
38.
38
500.
and a half. 38 and a half.
39.
500.
Is it you buying or is it him buying?
I'm not sure how
Huh?
much.
39 and a half.
You calculate.
39 and a half. 40. You sure?
500.
At 39 and a half it is. First time calling at $1,039,500. Second time calling at $1,039,500. Are we all done? All silent. You're holding the bid at $1,039,500. We are selling. Over here, you definitely done. Got your best.
100%.
100%. Okay, appreciate it. Everyone else, we are selling. We are selling. We're sold. Congratulations. Commiserations to our underbidders. 139,500. Congratulations to our successful bidder. Commiserations, sir. All the best. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for attending another Barry Plant auction. Have a fantastic weekend.